very good evening and welcome to the news live on Channel I.
A very good evening to you. I'm Sharika Tahir.
I'm Javed Bongzo. We begin with the headlines. The President points out that women's development should ensure social progress. His Eminence Cardinal Dr. Malcolm Ranjith emphasizes that all parties should jointly find solutions to the problems of the country. The rural schools have surpassed popular schools in Colombo in this year's advanced level results. America has been accused of insulting India by torturing its lady diplomat. The opposition has decided to boycott the forthcoming election in Thailand.
For those and other stories in detail now, the national function of commemorating Sangamita this year was held at the Independence Square in Colombo yesterday under the patronage of President Mahinda Rajapaksa. The function was organized by the Sangamita Shraddhakara Foundation. The Sangamita commemoration special Perahara paraded from Sambodhi Vihara in Colombo to the Independence Square. A flag, a commemoration stamp and a sticker were also issued in connection with the Sangamita Day. The governor of the southern province, Mrs. Kumari Balasurya, affixed the commemoration flag to the president. The advisor to the Sangamita Shraddhakara Foundation, Professor P. Kulatunga, and the chairperson, Mrs. Chandra Rajapaksha, presented the second volume of the classical book titled Arahat Sangamit Buddha to the president. The president pointed out that the social prosperity can be achieved through working for women's progress. The president said whether it is a Mehani or not, the liberation of women is very important for the progress of the whole society. He said that by developing the women, the whole society will get strengthened. The society will get protected by safeguarding the rights of women. At the same time, the virtues of the society will get uplifted and the morals of the society will be improved. This would help to direct the society in the righteous path. The president said the majority in this country is women, and the women are the factor that displays the country's success, or the rather society's success. Therefore, the women's development would ensure social progress. The chairperson of the All Island Silmata National Council, Silmata Damananda Pulanarua, also expressed well wishes to the Sangamita commemoration. The members of the Mahasangha, including Venerable Malagoda Nanda, Venerable Madhagoda Apetissa, Venerable Dharnagama Kusaladama, Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksha and several others attended the function. President Mahinda Rajapaksa said that the opposition response received for the budget is being highly appreciated. The president said that the opposition response was a positive approach and pointed out that building the country is the responsibility of everyone in the government and the opposition. The president made these comments in the budget debate, wrapping up speech delivered in the parliament yesterday. The president, addressing the opposition members, said that this time they looked at the budget positively and accepted that there is some tampering in the gunny bag. He thanked the MPs in this connection. He said that at least once in a way the opposition should accept the facts. He said that he is making a common appeal to the opposition. The president told the opposition leader that this is our country and both the government and the opposition should stand for the country and for the people. He said that it is our duty and responsibility. The president said as the government they are fulfilling their duty and responsibility to the people.
His Eminence Cardinal Dr. Malcolm Ranjith has emphasized that solutions to the problems of this country should be found jointly by all political parties. He has pointed out that it is a responsibility of everyone to prevent the possibilities of foreign elements interfering in the internal affairs of this country. His Eminence Cardinal Dr. Malcolm Ranjith made these comments when he came to the National Rupavahini this morning to participate in the Shanida Ayubowan program. His Eminence Cardinal Dr. Malcolm Ranjith said that many groups are in readiness to let foreign forces to interfere in the internal affairs of this country and drive the country into an abyss. This cannot be welcome. He said that he is aware of elements who went to other countries, created problems in those countries and sent forces for solving the problems and thereby created wars in those countries. These elements have become dejected by the people of those countries. His Eminence said that this could happen in our country as well. It is possible that foreign forces could be injected into this country and thereby create separatism. Today the world is very small. Therefore, those who love this country have a responsibility to look into these matters and make every effort to consolidate peace in this country. He said that President Mahinda Rajapaksa in the budget debate made an appeal yesterday calling for everyone to join together and find a solution to the problems of this country. His Eminence the Cardinal said if steps were taken by everyone to find a common solution to the problems of the country, it could be achieved in the year 2014 itself.
Various groups in the society have severely criticized the statements made by parliamentarian Ranjan Ramanayake in the parliament on the words being used by him and his behavior. They point out that the MP's behavior is an insult to the giants of the art world such as Gamini Fonseca and Vijay Kumaratunga, who came into politics from the world of arts. The parliamentarian Ranjan Ramanayake expressed his opinion on several instances during the budget debate. Many of the words and phrases used by him had to be expunged from the Hansard report. He insulted those who are going for foreign employment. Many parliamentarians of the government and the opposition opposed this view. The parliamentarian also behaved in a manner in the parliament bringing insult and discredit to the artistic colleagues working with him. When the votes at the Ministry of Culture and Arts were taken up for debate on the 17th of this month, the parliamentarian behaved in a manner insulting the arts sector by defaming the personal characters of several persons. The Minister of Mass Media and Information brought to the attention of the Parliament yesterday about the statements that had been made by this parliamentarian. Minister K.D. Rambukwala said that his statements show that he is blatantly misusing the parliamentary privileges to defame, discredit and sling mud at others. It is surprising to find a person of a very low behavior as this has been a relation of the great artist Vijay Kumaratunga. Vijay Kumaratunga will emerge from his grave and could give a slap saying don't destroy his image. The minister told the speaker to focus his attention on the malicious statements being made by this parliamentarian. The veterans in the art field have also expressed their profound displeasure about the statements of the parliamentarian Ranjan Ramanayake. Veteran artist Ravindra Randhaniya said that even the words being used to express these statements are very low. Despite whatever the political objectives that may be, it is similar to spitting while looking up, is insulting the profession that gave a social standard for the person.
අපහාසාත්මක ලෙස කටයුතු කිරීම මම හිතන්නේ උඩ බලාගෙන කෙල ගැහිමකට සමකලත් ඒ උඩ බලාගෙන කෙල ගැහිමත් ඊටාම හොඳ වැඩක් වගේ කියලා හිතෙනවා මේ වගේ මේ වැඩේ තියෙන වින්දිත ස්වභාවය දැක්කම.
Veteran artist Malini Fonseca said that she looks at the person as unsuitable to be a member of the Supreme Parliament. She said that he should have at least taken some political lessons from his relation, the great Vijay Kumaratunga.
දේශපාලනය කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියන එක ඔහු නෑදෑය කියලා කියාගන්න විජය කුමාරතුංග මහතාගෙන්වත් අඩු ගානේ ඔහුට ඉගෙන ගන්න තිබුණා ඔහු ඒ කාලේවත් මේ ක්ෂේත්‍රයට ඇවිල්ලා හිටියා.
The people state that electing as parliamentarians persons of this character who bring disrepute to the honor of the supreme institution of this country, the parliament should be given a second thought by the people. Another recent example was defaming an artist who works with him by the parliamentarian Ranjan Ramanayake. The United National Party parliamentarian Ranjan Ramanayake said that Mrs. Upeksha Swarnamali danced with him yesterday. The United People's Freedom Alliance parliamentarian Upeksha Swarnamali said that Ranjan Ramanayake attempted to drag her for a dance, but she did not allow that. She said that as per the religion she believes in, she looks at Ranjan Ramanayake as a fox in the sheep's cloth.
The United National Party's annual convention has given approval for the party's leadership council. The National Convention has also given approval to 19 responsibilities, including the party's working committee, powers and activities handed over to the Leadership Council by the Working Committee on the 4th of November. The 55th National Convention of the United National Party was held at the party headquarters, Sirikota, this morning under the leadership of the leader of the party, Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe. The members of the trade union, women and youth associations affiliated to the party attended the convention. The National Convention gave approval for 4 proposals, including distribution of power and strengthening of democratic institutions and rights. The proposals were presented by the General Secretary of the party, Tissa Aptanayaka. The proposals were seconded by the Vice Chairman of the party, D.M. Swaminathan. Parliamentarian Rosie Senanayake requested Parliamentarian Sajid Premadasa and Tharata Athukorala, who are boycotting the Leadership Council, to attend the council meetings. Parliamentarian Sajid Premadasa and Tharata Athukorala were also present at the National Convention.
The Indian Foreign Minister Salman Khurshid has accused the United States of taking into custody and torturing the Indian Deputy Consul General in New York, Mrs. Devyani Brigade. The political analysts point out that this issue could even distance relations between the two countries. India has stated that the clarification given by the United States about the charges being made against the Consul General are not satisfactory. The Indian Foreign Minister pointed out that taking into custody of the Consul General has not been done properly. Mr. Khurshid said that this has even violated the diplomatic protocols. India also states that America, which boasts about being the icon of democracy, is damaging its by acts of this nature. The political analysts also point out that rejection of Indian parliamentarians and officials to meet a delegation of American Congress representatives has also caused damage to the relations between the two countries. The Indian government emphasized that America should accept its mistake and should seek apology.
Venerable Dr. Nagoda Amaravansanayaka Thero has been felicitated with the title of the Chief Sanganayaka of the Western Province. Presentation of credentials was made by President Mahinda Rajapaksa at the Sri Lanka Mahapirivena Viharya in Mardana this morning. The President visited the Viharya this morning and performed religious rites. After that, the President declared open the Baddegama Sri Vimalavansanayaka Thero Centenary Dharma Mandira constructed as an offering for the Venerable Baddegama Sri Vimalavansanayaka Thero.
පූජෝපහාරයක් ලෙස ඉදිකළ බද්දේගම ශ්‍රී විමලවංශ අනුනාහිමි ශත සංවත්සර ධර්ම මන්දිරයේ විවෘත කරනු ලැබිය. ජනාධිපතිතුමා අනුනාහිමිගේ ඡායාරූපයකට
The President also offered floral tributes to the portrait of Annayaka Thero. The late Venerable Thero was the chief incumbent of the Pirivena, has rendered a yeoman service for the propagation of Buddhism locally and internationally. In connection with the birth centenary of the Annayaka Thero, a first day cover and a commemoration stamp were also issued. The President presented the credentials to the Venerable Nagoda Amaravansanayaka Thero, who has been felicitated with the post of Chief Sanganayaka of the Western Province. The Nayaka Thero became the chief incumbent of the Mahapirivena after passing away of the most venerable Baddegama Sri Vimalavanshabhidhana Annayaka Thero. He is rendering a yeoman service for the religion and society. The Karaka Sangha Sabha of the Sri Lanka Ramanya Nikaya, in recognition of Venerable Dr. Nagoda Amaravansa Thero's service to the Sasana and the society, has felicitated him with Chief Sanganayaka post of the Western Province. Members of the Mahasangha, including the Mahanayaka of the Ramanya Mahanikaya, the most venerable Agamaha Pandit Nahapane Premasiri Thero, Minister Bandula Gunawardana, Deputy Minister Neoma Pereira, Parliamentarian Duminda Silva and several others attended the function. Christmas will dawn in another 4 days' time. It can be seen that people throughout the country are getting ready to celebrate Christmas in a grand way. The government has provided several concessions to the people for the festive season. Today we visited Colombo and suburbs to observe the people's readiness to celebrate Christmas. Most of the shops and the streets have been decorated for Christmas. The state and public institutions are also getting ready for the occasion. Most of the shops are filled with Christmas shoppers. The people express their happiness for being able to purchase their requirements without any shortage and at low prices. A Christmas zone has been established in the Nigambo area, which started yesterday and will be kept open for the public until the 23rd of this month. The Ministry of Health has also taken special steps to ensure the consumers to get standard food items during the festive season. As one of the steps, arrangements have been made to raid the producers and sellers of unhygienic and unsuitable food items. These raids will be carried out throughout the country. The special transport services for Christmas and the New Year will come into operation from the 24th of this month.
Christmas carols have been organized throughout the country. In addition to this, social assistance programs have also been organized in connection with Christmas. The Christmas carol organized by the Sri Lanka Navy was held at the Sri Lanka Navy Parakrama Institution yesterday under the patronage of First Lady Madam Shiranti Rajapaksa. This function was held under the leadership of His Eminence Cardinal Dr. Malcolm Ranjit. The songs of the carol were sung by the students of St. Peter's College, Holy Family Convent, St. Joseph's College and Lama Dayanivasa in Colombo. The Navy Commander, Vice Admiral Jayanath Kolambage, and a group of representatives from the South Korean Embassy in Colombo also attended. The Ranaviru Seva Authority also organized a Christmas function. It was held at the Basilica of Thevatta in Ragama under the patronage of First Lady Madam Shiranti Rajapaksha yesterday. A service was held to pray for martyred war heroes and who have become disabled in the last humanitarian operation. The First Lady distributed Christmas presents to the children of the families of the war heroes. The chairperson of the Ranaviru Seva Authority, Mrs. Padma Vattava, and several others attended this function.
Still on local news, the list of results of the GC Advanced Level Examination were posted to the relevant schools today. The rural schools have surpassed the popular Colombo schools in getting better results. The first position in science, maths and commerce have been obtained by rural schools. Nearly 300,000 candidates sat for the GC Advanced Level Examination. 290,560 were school candidates, while 45,000 were private candidates. The students who have become first informed that they did not attend private classes. The first place in the bioscience stream has been obtained by Tatsarani Amaya Mahatantila of Ahaliyagoda Central College. Her class teacher was her mother, Mrs. Dhammika Rajakarna. Her father is conducting tuition classes. The student Tatsarani Amaya Mahatantila said that she especially thanks her parents for the results she has obtained. They made many dedications on her behalf. She said that she also thanks all the others who assisted her. Aditya Virasidas of Richmond College Gaul has come first in the math stream. His mother is an anesthetic doctor. His father is a lawyer. Aditya Virasidas, who came first in the math stream, said that he attended school almost every day and his attendance record was 97 to 98%. Erandi Kanchana of Ratnavali Balika Vidyalaya of Gampa has come first in the commerce stream. Father is a member of the security forces. Erandi Kanchana, who became first in the commerce stream, said that she set a target when she became a student of the advanced level. However, she did not expect that she will become first in the country. Metsarni Lokuge of Devi Balika Vidyalaya, Colombo, has become first in the art stream. Her mother is the principal of Devi Balika Vidyalaya. Her father is a lecturer in Seychelles. She also has become first in the Cambridge IGCSE examination held in Seychelles. She also was the best shooter of the air rifle shooting contest held in 2012. Metsarni has also received several local and international awards for photography. Metsarni Lokuge, who became first in art stream, said that she likes languages and that is why she selected the language stream. She said that she hopes to enter the foreign service and serve the country. The first place in the information technology math stream, which was introduced to the advanced level examination as a new subject, has been obtained by Denisha Tarangi of Muses College, Colombo. She has a keen interest for Western music. Denisha Tarangi said that she selected the information technology subject as Sri Lanka is a country achieving rapid progress in the field of information technology. She said that she hopes to serve the country from the knowledge she has gained and added that she did not attend any tuition classes. These 5 students joined the singular news broadcast of the National Rupavahini yesterday, and they were presented with many gifts by the corporation. The Commissioner General of Examination said that appeals for re-scrutiny of answer scripts could be presented until 28th January.
Continuing with more local news, highly successful results have been achieved from the People's Congresses and mobile service programs, which were held as a precursor for the 2014 Datakulan National Exhibition. The Ministry of Economic Development said that successful solutions were provided to the problems of nearly 165,000 people. The People's Congresses and mobile services were held in the districts of Kurunegala, Puttalam and Kagala. The programs covering 57 electorates will come to an end on the 31st of this month. The problems that were unable to be solved will be solved with the assistance of the relevant ministers at the Batikul exhibition premises. The ministry said that expeditious solutions have been provided to infrastructure and resources management project-related problems. A large number of people have been registered for suitable employment. In addition to this, shortages in many rural schools have also been fulfilled.
The Christmas carols of the Ministry of External Affairs was held yesterday at the auditorium of the Ministry of External Affairs. The First Lady, Madam Shiranti Rajapaksa, was the chief guest. Minister of External Affairs, Professor G.L. Perez, Deputy Minister Neomar Pereira, and a number of diplomats attended the function. The Christmas carols were sung by the staff of the Ministry of External Affairs and Mr. Anil Bharati.
Bringing together the people of our country as we close one year and as we look towards. The Lord is come. Let earth receive a King of the Savior. Let men your songs and us today, and hope you will enjoy the wonderful Christmas with your family.
Special religious programs and carols are being held in all the churches in the country to celebrate Christmas on the 25th of this month. Carols are sung by devotees and children of St. Anne's Church in Colombo 13 and at Velankanni. Christmas carol paraded the streets under the direction of Reverend Father and Parish Priest Prakash Fernando. This carol, which started on the 18th of this month, will be concluded tomorrow.
அவர்கள் கூடி வாழும் ஏனில் அவர் கருணைப்பது தூய ஆவியாளராக ஆண்டவர் உரைத்தது நிறைவேறவே.
Meanwhile, the Light Festival of the Pilivers Church of Batikul was held yesterday evening. Many children took part in this festival and they were given various presents. Thailand's main opposition Democrat Party has announced that it will boycott snap elections set for the 2nd of February. Yingluck called the snap election earlier this month when the protests reached their height. She remains caretaker premier until the 2nd of February vote, but has refused to push back the date to allow the drawing up of political reforms demanded by the protesters. Protest leader Suthep Thok Subin said the election should be postponed until reforms are implemented by a People's Council. His movement will have a say in nominating. The head of the Thai army has warned the country's political divisions could trigger a civil war. General Prayut Chan-o-cha has proposed a People's Assembly made up of civilians from both sides, not the leaders, to heal the divisions. The opposition-backed protests in Bangkok have caused Thailand's most serious political turmoil since 2010. Protests began early, or rather nearly a month ago, after Thailand's lower house passed a controversial amnesty bill, which critics said could allow Thaksin Shinawatra to return without serving time in jail. Mr. Thaksin is currently in self-imposed exile after he was overthrown in a military army coup in 2006 and convicted of corruption.
Well, that's it for tonight's news. Do watch us tomorrow at the very same time. Good night.
Good night.